Hi, I'm Katie Jerram and this is Gawk Glass Renerica, my lightweight winner from Horse of the Year show, known in the stable as Ringo or Cheeky. I've got a few tips that I'd like to sort of put pointers in the right direction, that hopefully can help some people. Firstly, I'd like to sort of say how we keep a mane well trimmed all the time. When I'm trimming a horse's mane, I never ever pull a mane. I use a clipper blade, and the clipper blade you push up in the hand and you break it down. So as if you're pulling them, but you never ever pull the hair from the roots. So you actually have a great root bed all the time. Also, when I'm trimming, I'm always paranoid about the plaits looking good from top to bottom. We never ever use up the neck rugs, and often people say to me, why do you not do that? The reason being is, if you start using up the neck rug 6 months later when you take it off, the hair's still there, it looks great, and then people say to me 6 weeks later the mane's fallen out. And the mane's fallen out basically because it suffocated the pores, and once suffocated the pores, every time you comb the mane over the right way, more and more comes out, so you end up without 6 plaits at the bottom, which to me is vital. You know, you need great top line in an animal and you ruin it straight away. So in the winter months of not showing, you're basically wrecking the front line of your horse. When I'm pulling a tail, I split these sort of thinning scissors, and I literally just tweak the hairs really lightly all the way down. Horse is happy, easy job done, and if you keep doing this each week, top to bottom, your horse will have a beautifully pulled tail all year round. Mine are literally, when I finish hoys, I don't turn my horses out and think that's the end, they've worked hard for the season. They remain rugged up, they remain on hard food, and they remain being trimmed basically from top to bottom. Their heels are trimmed, their tails are trimmed, I keep the ends of the tails snipped up, their manes are done, their ears are done, so they're being trimmed all the time. It's not just so they look lovely, it's just so that they're just being maintained. It's like I always say, you don't just yourself not look after your hair because you're not going out, you should look after yourself at all times. Hard food, vitamins for the horses without putting vitamins in. Vitamins take months and months to get into the system, so you start feeding them in the gut. If you stop in October, then it's going to take, when you start in January again, 3-4 months to get back in again. If you feed and condition the body inside, the body outside is well conditioned, so you should keep the body at all times conditioned. Rugging your horse up, I keep rugs on all the time. Sometimes they'll have as many as 4 rugs on in the winter. None up the necks, as we suggested earlier, because of the horse's mane, but I do keep them rugged up at all times. I also, in the summer, when it's really hot, we turn them out, we keep them in sun reflecting sheets. It's really important, and we never ever leave them in the stable, like come summer, winter, any time of year, they have a rug or a sheet on at all times.